Hi, I hope all is well with you and you're staying safe. Unfortunately, with the spread of the Delta virus, we once again have to remind each other not only to be healthy, but to stay safe. This week, we lay in Parshas Re'eh, which begins Re'eh Anochi Nosein Lefnechem Hayom Bracha Uklala. See, the Rebbeinu Shalom is saying through Moshe, I am placing before you a blessing or a curse. Chazal teach us that this is the source for Bechira Chavshis. This is the source for free will. The Rebbeinu Shalom is allowing us to make that choice, to do the mitzvos or to refuse and to refrain from doing them. The choice is ours. And it's interesting to note that Parshas Re'eh is always read the week before Elul, the week before Rosh Chodesh Elul, or on Rosh Chodesh Elul, if Rosh Chodesh Elul comes out on Shabbos. This year, Rosh Chodesh Elul is on Sunday and Monday. So we read it this week, Erev Rosh Chodesh. And nothing is coincidental. The reason why we lane Re'eh is, amongst other reasons, obviously, is for this one particular pasuk. Re'eh Anochi Nosein Lefnechem Hayom Bracha Uklala. The Rebbeinu Shalom is giving us a choice, and the choice is ours. But if you notice, the beginning of the pasuk, Re'eh, is in the singular. Re'eh, you should look, see, understand, as the Sforno puts it. Anochi nosei lifnechem, I am placing before you in the plural. And the Kli Yakar teaches us that it means that the individual has to take responsibility for the klal, for the masses. And certainly, with what we've experienced over the last year and a half, the understanding of the individual taking care of the masses, certainly in the realm of health, is self-understood. But in all areas, the Gemara teaches us that we're supposed to view the world as a scale with one side mitzvos and one side averos, and they're equal. And all the Rebbeinu Shalom is waiting is for us to change the balance of that scale, obviously with mitzvos. This is our choice. This is our opportunity. We read Parshas Re'eh to remind us that Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur are not that far away, and that it's time to reassess who we are, what we're doing, and to do a self-evaluation as to how well we've kept up with the commitments that we've made over the course of the last year. And certainly with the COVID virus, and now with the Delta virus, we've made commitments. Have we been true to those commitments? Could we have done better? Now is the time to think seriously about our lives. What are we doing? Are we moving in a positive direction? Are we doing more, or are we doing less? Can we do more? In all areas of our lives. Can we be learning more? Can we be doing more chesed, giving more tzedakah, being more careful with Ashmiras Halashon, with our dress, with all areas of our lives? The Rebbeinu Shalom gives us this challenge. Re'eh Anochi Nosein Lefnechem Hayom Bracha Uklala. And it's this time of year, especially with what the world is going through. And Chazal teach us that the calamities that take place to the world is a message specifically for Klal Yisrael, for us to understand that things are not the way they're supposed to be. And if there was ever a time that we should be getting the message, it certainly is now. One wave after another, and I think we're up to the fourth wave, where the Rebbeinu Shalom gave us the first wave, and then he gave us a respite, perhaps to give us the chance to reevaluate our lives. And unfortunately, it seems, and again, I'm not a Navi, but it certainly seems that he's not satisfied with our commitments, with our actions. And he gives us the opportunity, as long as we have breath, as long as we can think, as long as we can act, he gives us the opportunity to become the best individuals that we possibly can become. And now is the time to try to do the best that we possibly can. As all the Gedolim have said, we are close to Mashiach, but we have to give the Ribono Shel Olam the opportunity to say that we deserve it. And Mitzvah Hashem, if we take the lesson specifically of this parsha, before Rosh Chodesh Elul, Re'eh, Anochi nosein lifnechem hayom, bracha uklala. He's giving us the choice. The choice is ours. May the Ribono Shel Olam give us the understanding, the strength of commitment, and the fortitude to choose correctly the way we, down deep, all of us really want to choose. But to have the strength to be able to do it, to make that commitment and to follow through with the commitment, and to give him every reason in the world to finally bring Mashiach b'meher v'yameinu. Have a wonderful day, a meaningful Shabbos, and a Chodesh Tov.